if you've been on Roblox lately, you've probably heard of a game called Stages. Now, Stages is quite similar to Discord Stages. All you do is just enable a couple of buttons and voila, you have a stage. Granted, you do have to be above 13 to play the game as it requires voice chat, but overall, it's quite a creative concept. However, the game isn't necessarily that clean. If you go into the game, you can see not practically, but you can see a lot of bad moderation. But why is this? Why does the game have horrible moderation? Why is the game, despite being a creative project, just turn into a moderation hellhole? Well, today I will be exploring that with a brief video on really why the game is quite literally a hellhole. Now, as you can see in this game, it's quite interesting. For example, I don't know what passing the phone is, so I'm not going to really say anything about it. But look here, beef. This can obviously, this can turn into something serious if given the opportunity. Debate club, debate on serious topics. Judging from, this game, it can really be anything. This is quite innocent. This is relatively innocent. This is crazy. This is innocent. This is okay. This is okay. I don't know if this is okay. I don't know what passing the phone is. This is not really okay. Single com. Okay. Wow, pretty oak. This is okay. This is... yeah, I'm kind of getting... what's this? For example, they're talking about gender identity here. KSA Arab. I don't know what KSA means, but I think I'm just innocent. Guessing ages and country. No, decent. Debate. Not bad. Guessing your country by your voice. Whimpering. For example, look at this. Look at the people here. Do you think these people are innocent whatsoever? The guy who's heading the stage called Nullified, and we look up and half these people are probably called BBC for Hire 26. You can obviously see. Do you agree with Pride Month? Guessing. No, that's actually better. Truth or Dare. Craziest school confessions. Buscando purge. Hearing your old musical talent. This is okay. Sing for me. Guessing country and age. You can obviously see what's going on and the moderation problems. Now, as mentioned in that wonderful piece of journalism, you can obviously see that the game has moderation problems. For example, BBC for Hire 26 can easily be frolicking around, listening to kids go, "Hello!" But why? Now, it's pretty obvious why. This game doesn't have active moderation. And this game is made by Munib. And no hate to Munib. Munib's a wonderful creator. He hasn't groomed minors so far, so that's a plus side. But apart from making jokes about that, he's genuinely a wonderful man. He has given 100 million Robux to the community, maybe even 120 million. Well, about 30 million of the word to people who helped him. But he's a generous man. He's a man with a good reputation. And he's a man who I respect. But, if he wants his game to remain up, which is quite popular, 2K active players, this can't keep on going on. So, here's my solution. Hire moderators. Now, I'm a bit of a teacher's pet. Okay, I'm not a teacher's pet, but I like being in managerial positions. I just like managing things. So, here's my solution. Just hire moderators for stages. Don't do it to the CAC server. There are 200,000 people and I don't really like it there. But, you can obviously tell my point. This game needs moderation, and this game needs moderation fast if it's to stay up. Alright, adios.